I'm Miriam. This is the story of my mother, a 66-year-old woman from Guadalcanal, Seville. A story of love, fight and wait. A story that doesn't it should be ours alone. My mother is not just a diagnosis. He is a person who lived an active life, full of energy, until Alzheimer's hit. She is a mother, a neighbor, the pillar of our family. For years, we lived in uncertainty until we knew what we had. And I, as a daughter, decided that I was not going to sit still watching it go out. For her, illness is not just oblivion. It is living with constant hallucinations. Coming, feeling threats that do not exist. Their aggressiveness is not evil, it is a desperate attempt to protect those imaginary children. And that leads her to a state of permanent terror. And to us, to an anguish that does not go away. We tried the standard treatment, but it only brought more suffering. Excessive sedation, loss of mobility, and hallucinations were still there. Sleepless nights, despair. Until we were referred to a clinical trial. At Victoria Eugenia Hospital, the trial began with a new drug, KarXT. It was a difficult process. Withdrawing the other medications, waiting. But in June, treatment began. And then, everything changed. During those months, my mother became her again. He smiled again, connecting with us. They were months of complete happiness, of life. For the first time in years, we feel hope. And we know it was no coincidence. She didn't know what she was drinking, nor did she remember it. The changes were physical, real. It wasn't a suggestion. It was the medication. If it had been placebo, nothing would have changed. But everything changed. On the last Saturday of August, rehearsal ended. And with him, the hallucinations, the fear, the total dependence returned. We returned to darkness. Right now, my mother is sedated, without mobility, with continuous anxiety. With KarXT, I had lucidity, autonomy, life. Without it, there is only suffering. And the forecast is clear. Each day that passes is one less day with her. KarXT is not a baseless experimental drug. It is a combination of xanoline and trospium chloride, designed to treat psychosis and hallucinations. In Spain it is not commercially available, but can be accessed through compassionate use. And in my mother, it has already proven its effectiveness. But we are blocked. The doctors endorse it, the evidence is there, my mother needs it. And a piece of paper, a protocol, prevents it. How is it possible that bureaucracy comes between a person and their right to live with dignity? This is not just a medical question, it is a question of ethics. How can a protocol have more value than a human life? How can they deny a medication that has already been proven to work? That's why I asked 3 things. An immediate review of the denial file. An exceptional authorization for the compassionate use of KarXT for my mother. And that the patient's well-being be prioritized over bureaucratic deadlines. The medicine exists, it works, and it is your only alternative. I'm not going to give up. Here we continue fighting. I only ask that a financial agreement, a procedure, a paper, not deny my mother the possibility of living those moments of lucidity and connection that we already experienced. Thanks.